are watching MSSS versus MG.
Okay, I'm still loading in. Our screen is taking forever.
Winner of this game will go up against the .P stack. They did get a bye on the first game, so they are going a no-show, so they are going to be getting a free journey to the second round. Let's see this team that they're going against. Or which...
Right. So it's just started.
Yeah.
5 minutes, only 2 kills over on the Dire side.
Regeneration.
Because they have a Magnus, but over on the Radiant side they have the Sven, Bristleback. Interesting team. Viper on top of all that.
Sven has a non-public profile. So does the Bristleback. Jakiro's a 4K player. I have a 3K player that is on the Sand King.
Nice.
Snampy, level 22 account, not public, maybe not calibrated, who knows.
Oh, top lane Bristleback is going to get shackled up into the pounce, and he's going to get taken down. That's going to be a nice kill over to the Slark, who is deciding to go for a Hand of Midas. First item. Interesting. I wonder if this is really a good Hand of Midas game for a Slark. Usually I think it's not very good picking on Hand of Midas, especially when you go up against a Viper. There are good games for it, but I feel like this game is the type of game where you want to kind of pick up a Silver Edge ASAP. It's a pretty darn good item against Bristleback, Sven, even the Viper. You're gonna hit any of them and you'll be pretty happy with the Silver Edge. So this Hand of Midas might be a little greedy and they might lose a lot of room and map control because of that. But I mean, his team is doing quite well early games, so it might end up being good. Of course, greed is good if it works out.
Yeah. Is there any way to see which team is which in game?
Nah, I have no idea. Especially because these guys aren't running with team tags. The boss getting Burrow Strike, then he's probably go down to the Quill Spray here. The last one coming up in 1 second. Yep, there it goes. Meanwhile, Shanks hits level 6. This Slark is very happy. Being able to hit level 6 almost uncontested is great. And Queen chases down Greed on the Jakiro.
Right, I'm trying to find... Okay, there. Corey Keck, no? Yeah, Corey checks. Okay. Dire is MG, Radiant is MSSS.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Awesome. Alright, so, I mean, when it comes to team competition, I think I do prefer the Dire comp right now. Queen of Pain, it's going to be pretty hard to catch her, especially once she becomes a Lincoln Sphere, which I feel like she should definitely get this game. And then she can do, like, aggressive stuff. There just isn't a lot of catch coming out on the other side. Only thing she has to worry about is the Storm Hammer and the Sanking Burrow Strike, and if she has a Lincoln Spear, she can block one of them. She's gonna be very happy with that. She commits the Sonic Wave mid lane, but she actually will go on Snappy. This is not gonna be good. What was she thinking? What? Hello?
I am done collecting information as much as I can about these teams, and I am ready to catch them. Curry Chick gonna take a Storm Hammer to the face, but Xfar could be in a little bit of trouble here.
Top lane
Shockwave.
Warlock Strike. Warlock goes down.
Damage coming out into Corey Chick. He's gonna be able to skewer across the ice path. Just barely out at the time there.
Yeah, so when it comes to team comps, I do like the dire team better. Slark is a very good counter to Bristleback, and he's decent against Fed and the Viper with the Silver Edge. Like Queen is gonna be able to run on this, and
onto
she is
Shadow
going
Shaman.
in.
Yeah, Miku and Hakim are getting chased down by 3 right now. Nobody trying to put as much damage into it as he can, but it looks like that will be fine. Archimon's going to pick up that X-Far kill in the bot lane, and Bristleback just barely being able to make out of there. Hakim, ooh, that was close. 120 HP, managed to get out of there with. Oh, the Sand King not going to be as lucky. Sticking around a little bit too long, and all the rotations going to collapse right onto him.
Yeah, I almost got Shanks, but Shanks didn't even have to commit the Shadow Dance there. He knew he can rely on his supports. The boss taking a few creeps away from Shanks. Probably shouldn't do that when your carry wants to build a Midas. He finds the Bristleback in the jungle, but yeah, they don't want to fight into that for sure. Shanks is going to finish with the Midas. Pretty decent timing, but as I said earlier, he might lose a lot of objectives because of this, because he won't be fight ready for, you know, he's delaying his build basically by 2.2k gold, which is quite a bit. He could have almost finished a Shadow Blade here, along with the Aquila that he's going for currently, and the Silver Edge will have followed pretty soon afterwards. Archimonde getting gone on by the Viper. Thankfully, he has the blink this time. Alright, so otherwise, let's see. When it comes to last hits, it seems like Viper and Sven are doing quite well. Top lane, the boss is going to get dove by Bristleback again. There's no way he's getting out of this. He's going to get dove, yeah. And Slark just mercilessly just sits there. I mean, Slark is not regenerating health. What are you doing, buddy? Hello, you're sitting under a ward.
He knows. He should know. They're going to ping him out. Finally gets his regen headed up. He's still in sight though. There we go.
Like, yeah, he has a Quelling Blade. Yeah, I feel like these players are a little bit low MMR. Because everything seems quite inefficient, all they're doing, and this item choice is very questionable. And Archimonde with the early blink into Viper play and just getting killed with no mana. Xar already has a Mask of Madness, so he is going to be liberally farming that jungle. But I mean, if they're going to just leave bot lane, it's going to give Magnus a lot of space to be able to farm himself. I just don't know what this, what the support on the Radiant side are doing. I guess Jakiro is trying to stack things up without putting any pressure onto the map. Miku is getting some XP in the top.
Could be in a lot of trouble. Yeah, immediately is going to get stunned up now. Slark should have the leash here at any moment. Oh, he's going to burrow strike through, and now Hakim is going to come help him. Miku trying to run away as best he can. Hakim, though, he's going to get leashed up. Now they have to run. Hakim, though, going to get the Quill Sprays out onto the Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman goes down. Quarry Chick tries to help him out, but is going to not be able to skewer soon enough. Oh, Miku's back in. He's immediately going to take a shockwave to the face with the Death Pact. Now, though, Hakim trying to run down Slark. No, he's just going to back up.
Yeah, I don't know why Shanks didn't commit the pounce earlier there onto a Sand King. They would have had that kill pretty secured if they...
Archimon just getting destroyed by the Viper. Looks like
Did he go back in?
I think, yeah, I think his blink was off cooldown or something, or on cooldown.
I mean, they fought earlier, like while that fight was going on top, and Archimon had to run away. He made it all the way back here, but I'm assuming he blinked back in to try to kill.
He was hanging out, trying to just, I don't know. Yeah, he was up on the high ground right here.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Archimon is playing way too aggressively against Viper. Like just the thing when you're playing against Viper, it's not about killing him and beating him in lane. It's about like if you survive the lane against him and farm,
yeah,
then you won the lane.
Taking a lot of damage, but that's gonna be a kill onto the Warlock, putting out a little bit too much damage now. Archimon is trying to fight him up, but this is a tanky Bristleback. Look how much damage you're taking, Archimon. He's got his blink. He's gonna have to use it. Gets out. Now Kakeem just sitting in lane. This is 13 minutes. He's got a Vanguard up. Not too bad. He's got his boots now as well. If he chooses to buy them, there we go.
And Archimon isn't even tread swapping with the bottles.
Everyone, go now!
Yeah, definitely some low MR plays coming here from the mid. Snappy is going to be taking this tower in the mid lane. I think they don't have 45, so easy tower for Snappy. But they're going to be going for a gank here. They gotta watch out. Snappy might
Archimon, he's got double damage. Coming in immediately, he's gonna get shackled up. Now, lots of damage coming in. Snappy cannot make it out of here.
Here comes Epicenter.
Epicenter, yeah, doing quite a bit of damage. Boss, that he will definitely go down. He doesn't have to keep chasing. Miku, you got...
Oh, the stick though saves him from the caustic.
Yeah, Archimon gonna be able to blink out of the dual breath as well. Now Xfar is in here, ready to fight. Is he gonna be able to get these guys on the top? Yes, he's gonna find a Stormhammer. No, not gonna use the Stormhammer. No mana, but he has it now.
Just double attack.
He's gonna get the kill and then immediately get RP'd. But yeah, Stormhammer at Archimon. He's got the Mask of Madness gonna be enough. Xfar, turn around the fight. He's putting the damage in as much as he can. One more. Oh, if he'd have done that a little sooner, he probably could have taken him out. Maybe survived as well.
Yeah, that was really awkward. He tried to initiate on the Queen of Pain here from this side, but his blink was so short that he ended up within the river instead of getting over the wall. So he had to kind of walk around awkwardly, but yeah. Dire re-engaging. It just feels like this entire Dire team is re-engaging in spots where they shouldn't have. Yeah, they definitely shouldn't have lost the boss or Archimon there.
So we saw Electricity was signed up in this bracket once again. Do you think Peter's stack is going to be in there again, or probably not because they're more high profile?
I'm not sure. I mean, they can if they want to.
Yeah.
Bulldog played in
Miku
both
taking
the
quite a lot of damage. Gonna be able to get the Scream of Pain now. Shockwave as well. Bug is gonna get stomped up there.
There's Haystrom on the boss, but he's the one running out. He's going top where there really isn't much to do.
Yo, green dudes, something bad is happening. In your
I wonder what his thought is roaming up here with the haste. And just going to run backwards with the team. Yeah, PPD might be playing again, but I didn't see any of the bigger
names
channels following him. Yeah. Yesterday, Piano Summit was following him. Or a couple days ago, at least.
Yeah.
But like watching pro stacks in the earlier parts of the open qualifiers is usually kind of boring because it's kind of stomped in anything. Yeah, there's nothing to commentate on, honestly.
Yeah, it's better to watch less skilled stacks like the .p guys.
Yeah,
hey!
or I mean like yeah, I mean like just evenly matched game. Like I mean like this game seems quite evenly matched, honestly. So there's going to be quite a few things we can talk about here. Hakim want to play aggressive here, but he just doesn't have the move speed to catch up. But the boss wanna do something. Shackle's probably coming out.
Yeah, on to Bristleback. Bristle is a tanky little boy though. As soon as there he goes, he's been able to turn around. He's X'd up, but oh, they are just putting out so much damage. He's got the back turned and he does a lot of HP damage, but just gonna go down. 5-on-1. Your Bristle's pretty tanky, but I don't think he'll be able to survive that one.
And this has some weird build. Shanks completing a Shadow Blade, which is pretty good. But he actually gets a Shadow Blade before the treads, and he was jungling for a while there. And I mean, if you're jungling, treads is what you want to go. Especially on heroes like Slark, who spams spells a lot with the tread switches, can actually do a lot of work with the with just that simple item. Alright, I'm glad to see actually Shanks is tread swapping, so He knows what's up. And yeah, just with that empower from Magnus, he's gonna be able to farm super quick. He has his eyes on the Silver Edge next, which is item we should go. Archimon finds greed in the room.
Easy peasy.
And this is where Viper is going to start falling off a little bit here. But thankfully, the Radiant did not go for an all-in early game draft. They do have the Sven and the Bristleback to be able to fall back on when they hit the mid game. And Viper is going for a utility build rather than a carry build, which is what you should do when you're backed up by other strong carries like Sven. Because then you can scale into the late game by just supporting the Sven.
Yep.
And just throw off slows in the back lines. Radiant gearing up to maybe take this here too.
Yeah, they could be running into the MG stack though.
Yeah. Viper gets pinged out. Looks like Shanks want to go for this one.
Yeah, he's gonna get hit by the Shadow Blade. Immediately leapt up now. Archiman throwing the damage in. Scampy's got that mechanism. He's got the Puppet trying to do as much damage as he can. Gets the ultimate out on Archiman, but not able to TP out in time. They're going to commit the Sonic Scream. Kakim is coming in now, though. Oh, Burrow Strike going to come through and catch the Warlock. Warlock going to get completely dismantled. Gonna return kill, but it's just on the Warlock.
Yeah, Snappy could have made out there pretty easily if he just decided to TP right away. Unfortunately, slightly hesitant on that.
Don't mind if I
Ends up going down. Thankfully, his team does respond, so they can pick something up in response. They should focus on farming up some of the supports here. Miku, still far from his Blink Dagger.
Yeah.
Could definitely use that.
Everyone, go now!
Right, fight
They're
going
gonna
down.
find Sven. Sven is silenced up. He's got that Orchid on him. Immediately he's popping the Shrine, but they've got too much damage. Now they're gonna try and get Kakim, but Kakim is ready to fight. Miku channeling the epicenter. Oh, he's canceled it on accident. That is way unfortunate. No, it goes through. He actually makes it. Now Kakim putting all the damage they can on a Magnus. They didn't have the Ice Path. Oh, very nice. Archimon's gonna get the silence out onto Karid, so he can't cancel that TP. Archimon TPing himself.
Did you see that RP?
No. Did he cancel the RP? What happened there?
No, he
Did it
used the
whiff?
RP by himself, completely with. He was like sitting right here with no one around him, and he just casted
Yo,
RP.
Grinders, something bad is happening. In your bottom.
I'm assuming he thought he had to blink up, but he took a damage or something,
Ah.
and he didn't blink, so he just kind of RP'd by himself. Oh, it's just.
I've done that with
quite-
Axe's Call before, but thankfully not an
Yeah.
RP. It's a little more noticeable. You're gonna be able to get
Yeah.
the Warlock.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
also
Burrow Strike
a lot-
comes through Warlock. Goodbye.
It's a lot more easier to cancel, also. So, unfortunately, that's going to be another cooldown down for another 60 seconds. Stampede looking to push this tier 2 in mid. Even Sven comes in, pops some Mask of Madness. Oh,
Boss is
defensive
gonna commit
Serpent
defensive
Ward.
serpents, yeah. Are they gonna be able to take him out? They've got
Everyone, go.
Liquid Fire for days, so this is gonna be a hard tower to defend. Now they're not
King's
gonna have them
farm
for like a
that.
high ground or anything like that.
Yeah,
I suspect they don't think they're ready to go high ground just yet.
but like, Stampy's just going to take this easy.
Ruh-roh, bad dudes, ruh-roh, middly
Yeah, those
wiggly
are
Trying to
pretty
find
Or-
the Slarks. Oh, not gonna be able to catch nobody. Nobody's still taking quite a lot of damage. Cool Spray's coming through, and the Viper just punching away into him as well. They're gonna lose the Warlock. That has 20 seconds. No Golem, but Golem is up when he's back up.
Alright, the Radiant looking to push down the bottom. I do like this, they need to push the pace a little bit in this game.
Claim all the
The-
towers they can.
Yeah, the Dire team does scale better towards the late game. Just because of that Slark.
Dire's bottom
And
tower
doing
is
both
under
slipper
attack.
targets that the
Forget
Radiant can't
about
really
it.
deal with once they have all the items up on them. And of course Viper being almost useless towards the late game.
Dire's
help.
bottom tower is under attack.
But honestly, I do think Viper's okay. Of course, with Invis,
Bottom tower.
Shadow Blade, he has the reverse polarity, but his team isn't just there to follow up. It's getting good scouting. He gets
RP,
two.
it's going to catch
RP.
two. Greed and the Bristleback. Keem puts the damage in. Greed going to go down to Shanks. Shanks able to purge off all the stuff, but Check does go down. Greed walking away, but Shanks is taking quite a lot of damage, and he's very slow. He finally gets the last hit onto the Jakiro, but he's got to get out of here. Leaps into the trees, but he's not safe yet. He's going to use the Death Pact, and one more Quill Spray will do it now. The rest of the fight, Archimon is trying to go up against Xfar. He's going to have the blink off here in a second, and that Shrine was just enough. Oh, being very ballsy there, not blinking just yet. Oh, Sven just predicts the wrong way. He goes behind the trees and is able to TP out now. Kakeem and Viper pushing up the low or the high ground. Rest of the team, they're coming in, but two supports and a quap. This Kakeem is very, very tanky. Ward's used. Kakeem's got to punch his way out. Oh, he's taking so much damage right now, trying to get out. There we go. He's got the mechanism use. Archimon's going to come up onto Scampy. Kakeem probably going down here. Just a couple more hits from any. No! Fatal Bones was enough. That's alright. They get him with the Burrow Strike, but that's going to. Or the Shockwave. Magnus goes forward. Is going to have to Shadow Blade out. He gets hit by the dust, but they're not in a position to stop him. The Golem, he's ready to fight. They get. Oh, nice. The Orchid into the dagger, dodged by a nice blink from Miku. Now, Jakiro, oh, taking a lot of damage. He gets a Burrow Strike, but it was during the Death Pact. Now Miku is Shadow Stormed up, taking lots of damage. He's got to, oh no, he's gonna go down. Very long, protracted fight. Got about, what, 80% of the tier 3 HP. Sven's gonna pick up a Roshan.
Yeah,
his
very
age
good.
is going.
Yeah, a very good utilization of the space he got there. He knew probably it was going to be too late for him to be able to come back to the fight after he TP'd back home, so he decided to just go for the Roshan, knowing that his team was going to be make enough time for him to do that. I feel like there's some miscommunication going on the other side. The last fight started with the RP there onto two supports, but unfortunately Korchek kind of like had no teammates around the area, which meant that no one could capitalize on the RP, so he just died, and that meant Slark had to kind of dive deep into the enemy team to be able to support him there. But unfortunately, that also meant Shanks had to blow his Shadow Dance early and got taken out.
Xfar just gonna shrine up for the mana. Make sure this is available for use.
Top tower is under attack.
Haste spot.
Yeah, Xfar could do a lot with that. He's still working on his BKB, not too far off from it right now. Could be finding
into this boss. Oh my god.
Boss. Yeah, there we go. He blinked and he was kind of confused for a second. Like, where'd he go?
This gigantic Sven just running at you at the speed of light. Poor Shadow Shaman. Alright. Who's farming up? Looks like they have their eyes set on the last tier 2 standing. Oh, interesting. Snappy decided to not go for the Hurricane Pike, instead finished with the Manta style. Suppose he felt on need to help with more of the pushes. And that's all. He's quite good at that.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's taking a lot of damage. Stampy just auto-attacking away. X-Fire will come and see Mask of Madness. He has a BKB now, so he can't fight without worries, especially with the Aegis.
They still got the RP and the Rock to worry about, though. Shanks coming on the side. They're gonna push Kakeem up to the tie ground, but they can't do anything with it right now. Oh, Check is going in. He's got a 3-man, 2-man RP. Put the damage out. Skewer is already used, so they're not gonna be able to get him immediately. Taking down Jakiro now. Epicenter's punching out. Archimon taking a lot of damage. Nice to the face. XR. He's popping his BKB. Goes in, takes down the boss as well. Now fighting in the background. Shanks taking quite a bit of damage. The Golem gets taken down. Shanks gonna go on to Viper, and he does get the kill. Immediately able. Yeah, there we go. The Stormhammer comes in, and now Shanks taking quite a bit of damage, and he goes down. No Fishman. Here comes Golgi trying to.
Oh, that is awkward.
Uh-oh. If he can just keep cool spraying him, he can never get down, right?
I mean, he can skewer
3
whatever.
seconds. Yeah, 3 seconds. He's 12 seconds to skewer though. Yeah, he won't be able to get too many of these.
Awkward. X-Fire is gonna farm the wards while he's at it, but they're gonna be able to protect this high ground. X-Fire is actually going in.
Golgi can get his blink off, but there we go. He skewers, and now he's got the blink ready. X-Far. Uh-oh, they got damage coming into X-Far now. X-Far is kind of slowed up, taking quite a bit of damage. Do they have anything to help him right now? He's silenced as well.
He doesn't care.
Oh, he's trying to go. Yeah, he's got the Aegis, so he'll be fine. He's trying to go for the tower, stop that damage coming out, but he's back now, ready to fight Archimon. He gets silenced once again from the Orchid now. Kakim's in the front yard. Yeah, there we go. Gets the tier 3, and Kakim's gonna be trying to run out. X-Far, he's got God's strength. He's got his BKB up.
Something bad is happening.
He's jumping it. He's popping in. Yes, there we go. Magnus getting taken out. Now he's ready to move on to the racks. There's no fortify. This will be the first racks taken of the game, and it is gonna go to MSSS. Ms.
Bad Dude's Rax is now officially burger meat.
Shanks. Yeah, they've got vision on Shanks. He's trying to go into the Jakiro. He's going to use the Silver Edge onto Jakiro rather than the Bounty Hunter or Bristleback, but I guess they just don't think they can get the Bristleback right now. Bristleback's got the back to him and putting out lots of damage. Cool Spray's doing as much as he can. Pops the wand and tries to stay alive a little bit longer. Here comes the Stormhammer, but the Death Pack will get that off. Here come the War, the Serpent Wards. Oh, Shanks is getting so much damage, but he's gonna go down. He's getting healed up. He's still alive for now. Sven trying to make it out of there. Now he's gonna get shackled up, and Sven goes down. Greed on the run, but a big scream to the face or wave to the face.
Meanwhile, Viper gets the bottom racks by himself.
Oh boy.
What a disaster. I mean, they at least got the 4 there, but holy crap, not worth the 2 related racks. Snampy with the good call there. Kind of throwing away his teammates to be able to get more objectives, and only thing standing is this 1 lane of racks. I thought Shanks played that fight really well. He really pushed it to the edge there. He had no life, but constantly kept going into Bristleback. He could disengage multiple times, but he decided not to, and it was just enough to be able to kill him, and he just Silver Edged out. He has his eyes on the tier 1 top
Radiant's
now.
top tower is under attack.
This is the first
Radiant
tower
structures are
for
fortified.
Radiant that might go down.
Well, there we go. Finally. Oh, he's not going to be able to stop it, but
Come on, son.
Yeah, that was
There it
31 essence shifts on him, 93 bonus agility. Definitely be able to melt down towers. Shanks has his eyes on Lincoln's next. He's a good item this game. Archimon not going for Lincoln's himself, he is deciding to go for a Sight of Vice. I'm not sure about Archimon this game for Archimon. I do think the Lincoln's, Valiant to Lincoln's probably was the better thing to go for.
I'll take that.
Decides to go for Maelstrom. Feels that Archimon feels that he needs to be able to maybe push waves faster, and maybe thinks there's a chance of getting Mega Creeps, so preemptively getting a Mjolnir up would be a smart idea against that.
yeah. I mean, at a minimum, they have to deal with 2 waves pushing right now, so...
Oh no, the boss is going to get caught again. Yeah,
Winning everything, Macropyre, and they're ready to take the Shrine now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, position 5 taking the smoke, that's the optimal target to lose.
Yes. Net worth, it is 7k. It was a lot more in the Radiant's favor, but after that after the tower going down and a bit of farming...
Oh, the dot peel is up. We might want to move on to that. So
Okay,
MSS
yeah,
won.
so they just won right now, so let's go.
Yeah, MSS